Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Saturday, February 10th, 2024. I think I said the date wrong yesterday. My apologies. That happens. But you know, it's a timeless read. It doesn't really matter. It's just for posterity that I state the dates. And you know I don't use the signs. I don't use the genders because it's all energy. So if this is your reading, you're going to know from the description of the character. So take what applies, toss the rest. Don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head. No other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and the roles, go right ahead. Not a problem. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay? Just remember it's a general read. It's not a personalized reading. So not all readings are going to be for you, okay? There's billions of people in the world. There's thousands here on my channel. So just bear that in mind. It's easy to forget, I know. But we must be discerning, okay? I'll bring out the tarot cards and I'll give you the description of the card as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know, if you know your story best, it could be all the descriptions, some one end or none, like I said. And then we bring it together at the end, okay? Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't done so already. Join the Soul Tribe if you haven't done so already. I'd be truly grateful. Thank you. To my Soul Tribe, who are always here, is always true, that support me and show me a great deal of love. I love you so very much. I'm grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you. I was going to say something. I can't remember what it was. I don't remember. Anyhow, hopefully you're having a great weekend. It's another beautiful day out there. I don't know if I'm going to go out. If I'm just going to sit outside. I don't know. And go for a walk. Got lots to do around here, so I'm not sure yet. Oh, it's just a conundrum, right? To have these problems. I know. Depends on how I feel. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What's the message for today, please? Ooh, okay, that came out kind of weird. Belonging, 41. So 41 is 5, right? Hierophant. This could have something to do with a marriage, a commitment, a contract, institution, belief system. Could be in the reverse. Could be a divorce or separation, a breach of contract, a crime. Could even be a dark high priest. In the reverse, doing energy manipulation, or it can be a high priest in the upright doing right. Okay, because the high priest or the Hierophant is the counterpart to the high priestess. We don't talk about that a lot, but maybe this is why I'm bringing this up. There's a message coming through here. 45 is 9. There could be something to do with an investigation. Somebody could be in isolation doing some soul work. I mean, if you are a high priest, you will be in isolation. Chances are you're not going to be surrounded by lots of people. It just gets in the way of your energy, brings your vibes down. It gets in the way of your work. Whether you do work for other people, helping them in whatever way, and or if it's just you and your beliefs, right? Sometimes when you get close to spirit and you get to know them, you live with them day in and day out, and you elevate. You'd rather be with spirit than human beings. I hate to say it. But there could be an investigation of some sort. You're shining a light on something that was ordained. That's what I'm picking up. Okay, this could have been coming from the higher ups, these messages coming through. You have a higher perception with the falcon or the hawk, or I don't know. It's hard to tell what that is. Could be a buzzard. I don't know. There's a message coming through either spiritually or in the 3D. In the reverse, somebody was hiding and cloaking something. Didn't think you'd see it, but if you're highly spiritually, if you have high spiritual gifts here, it's not likely you won't see it. So sometimes the divine will keep things from you, your spirit team, keep you from seeing something, feeling something, knowing something, because it's something you must go through. Okay, they're going to cloak you. It could be a test. They're going to cloak you, okay? Could be somebody that's part of a group, belonging, a family, house of night. So, I don't know. Take it as it applies, okay? You could be dealing with a dark high priestess in the reverse, or, because in the reverse, it's a dark high priestess doing magic. Could be a dark high priest doing magic. Somebody's jealous. They're very angry. They're forceful, abusive, very hateful. Not a nice person. Could be very promiscuous, Somebody's making a difference, okay? Somebody either wants to paint you in a bad light, but what you're, female or male, it doesn't matter, but how you present yourself is very independent and very fierce, very loyal, spiritually protected, very spiritual. You have power. Maybe they're trying to be you. Again, it's another 5, right? But there's differences between the two of you. And it's night and day, apples and oranges. So if they're trying to say, listen, this person's doing this, that, and the other thing, and they're not, and it's obviously somebody speaking out of their ego, they're wanting to hurt you, hurt your reputation, defame you, and or hurt your business if this is a business thing. This could be an investigation, though. It could be something to do with a family as well. There is some sort of justice coming through here, individuality. You remain true to who you were. Your ancestors guided you through something. So they could have said you were sleeping with prostitutes. You could have said if you were female, they could have said you were a prostitute. Could be a dark high priest doing stuff like this, or a priestess. It's so hard to tell because of the card. We'll see. We're still early on, okay? One thing I do want to say, whatever reading whomever I'm reading for, there's so many people out there. I understand some people take it too hard. Okay? They take offense. If you find yourself being triggered by anyone's reading, mine or anybody else's, please go within and wonder. Ask yourself, why are you triggered? These are not centered to any one person. Okay? Chances are you don't know this person, or you don't know the reader. They don't know you. Why are you lashing out at the reader? If you're lashing out and being triggered, that means there's something unhealed within you, and usually it's centering around whatever it is that's triggered you. So that's your cue. It's the spirit telling you this is where you need to heal. Nobody's centering you out. Nobody's doing anything. Okay? Yesterday I posted a meme talking about, a simple meme, talking about, it's a mark of intelligence being able to change your life. You know what I mean? If somebody wants to sit in the same life for 30, 40 years and not change their ways, you're not elevating. You're not learning. Learning is about intelligence, okay? Putting that to work, okay? Emotional as well as mental. So you're not elevating and you're not doing the work, and you have to ask yourself why. So if you got triggered by that meme yesterday, and I left it there for all to see, ask yourself why. They basically said, don't post anything like that anymore to make them feel bad. I'm going to post what I'm going to post. It is my channel. If you don't like it, you can move on, okay? I'm not telling you to leave. But if you don't like it, if you don't like me, then move on. Don't tell me what to do. I don't go into your world and tell you what to do, right? Remember, this is you feeling triggered. Why? I have no bone to pick with you, okay? I don't know you. So if I'm not going to post anything just in case people don't get, to keep people from being triggered, then I won't be posting at all. Do you understand what I'm saying? So please, grow up, okay? Do your work. So why is belonging here 41? Why is belonging here? Cycles. They could have been doing magic. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Okay, so you're ending a cycle to begin a new one. Okay, so I was picking that up this morning. Some people's magic has backfired so very badly. It's done. Okay, for them in whatever way that is, and it's freeing you 100% because they've been just a thorn in your side or a fucking gnat. You know what I mean? A bothersome. Somebody's going to confess something to you, bottom of the deck. They have something to tell you. There is a message coming through. Okay. Congratulations. Something's coming to an end. I don't know in what way. I got one picture this morning, maybe for one or two, but I hope not. I just hope for everybody to do better, be better, including myself, to find their niche, find their happy. So, you know what? Stop worrying about what other people are doing. It's just not worth it. Mind your own business. Take all that energy you put into other people and put it into yourself and grow. It's such a freeing beautiful feeling. Find out who you truly are and grow. Trust me, there's no looking back once you start doing that, okay? That healing work. You're going to be so much happier. You're going to attract the right people to come into your world. No more degradation, no more worry, no more assholes or, you know, cheating on you, stealing from you, no more lies. If you're the one doing it, then yeah, your world's going to turn around, because what you are right now, if you're cheating and lying and stealing, is you're attracting that into your world as well. Not to mention the karma. Okay, so I just want everybody to be better, do better, and be happy. Okay, so mind your business, do your work. Okay, that's what I want. And if it comes around, if I sound blunt to you, then you know what? Point is, I'm not going to waste time coddling people. That's what got a lot of people into this mess here throughout the last generation. People getting coddled. Hey, don't talk to me like that. You're hurting my feelings. Sometimes your feelings must be hurt to alert you as to what you need to work on. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're welcome. So House of Night. What number was that again? 41. And cycles. Where are we going here? So this could be a community, a coven, a group, a family. Transportation. You could be leaving, they could be leaving. I don't know. They could have been involved with trafficking. Somebody's a scribe or a writer. They could be writing you a message, okay? Communal living. It could be what I just mentioned. Wow. You might be seeing it on the news. Oh, thank you. Spirit just said, for, I don't know, whoever this is, somehow these people are related to you and or affiliated with you in one way or another. News crews might want to talk to you to see what you know. My suggestion, don't say anything. If you're that close, if it's family members, if it's a spouse, I don't know who this is, people working for you, or you're working for an institution and you are the, say, a bank or judicial system or police force and you're the boss, let's say, you already know. Keep your mouth shut. Let the PR team take care of it, because whatever you say can be used in a court of law. You know what I'm saying, right? You might be having to be a witness to whatever this is, or have to put your 2 cents in, and yeah, you could be fucking up in I don't know, an investigation, or you know what I mean? Maybe they're investigating you too, and you have nothing to do with it, but take it all in stride, okay? I know it's upsetting, but it's better to get these people off the streets, okay? So we have 41 House of Night, cycles, and transportation. Add some more clarity to this. Oh! Okay, that's happened a few times. Somebody's angry. How dare you tell my secrets? Well, I can't help it, okay? Crown, success and pride. Here in Canada and in the Commonwealth countries, our DAs, our prosecutors are known as crowns. Could have something to do with this, with the royal family, who knows? But successfully, a crown or a DA or whatever prosecutor is successful in bringing this through, like seeing this through an arrest of some sort or a big sting, okay? Congratulations. Peacock, bottom of the deck, pregnancy and wealth. So you were working on this and you're about ready to give birth, or you gave birth to this. I'm saying you're going to be out in the public eye. News crews are going to be all over you. I see this, okay? It could bring wealth as well, maybe writing a book about it. You know what I mean? And or interviews. I don't know. So there's a lot of jealousy and gossip going on. So be careful. Okay, just keep your head down. I know it's upsetting. A lot of people want to get your goat. Jealous people and or people affiliated with this. How dare you? How dare you? Whether it's a family, whether it's a place where you work, an affiliation, or what you do for a living. You could be a prosecutor. You could be a crown attorney. You could be working for the royal family or a royal member of the family, of whatever royal family it could be. There's lots of royal families, by the way. But you're going to be crowned something. Maybe you're going to get, if it's not the royal family, you might be getting a huge promotion, a huge deal out of it. You're being crowned. You're being hailed. Congratulations. You could be going on a trip around the world. Or maybe you're going to take a vacation after all of this hard work. I can't imagine what you guys go through if there is anybody out there investigate, police investigators, detectives, crown attorneys, DAs, all the work you put in, the stress, and then you have to go to court. Ugh. What's the message here, please? We have House of Night, 41 cycles, transportation, and crown. What's the message, please? Let me understand where we're going with this read, please, Spirit. Somebody needs to confess something to you. Maybe that's how this all came about, or this is how it's all going to come together in the end, or has come together in the end. Because I don't think Spirit would want me to talk about this if it hasn't happened already, and tip off the, it all came through with one confession, maybe. If it is something to do with magic, and trust me, these organizations that do shit like this, they do rely on magic. Oh yeah, the underbelly of society. I mean, how do you think they get away with it in court? Stop court, shut up spells, stop court spells, conflict, confusion, even take out the person, the judge spells, so we can get the right judge in. You know what I mean? Sounds like you need spirituality for the people that work in law enforcement. You need somebody high-ranking spiritually to come in and help guide you through these things, protect you guys, protect your law offices, protect your courtrooms, even protect your prisons, because you get people in there with attachments. They're infecting other people. It's going from one person to the next. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's got an attachment, you got to learn how to deal with it. Get some sort of exorcists on call. I don't know. In a perfect world, right? And people still don't believe in it. Unbelievable. How do you think these people get away with it for so long? Thank you. Oh boy, 5 of Wands. There's a lot of fighting. Damn. It's a group of people. Everyone's up in arms here. Oh, the jig is up. How do they know? How do they know? Maybe there is somebody high-ranking in the world of law enforcement, that does tap into spirituality, tarot. You know what I'm saying? Judgment. Oh, boy. First card up. That's the overarching energy. Divine judgment. So somebody's under judgment. They're getting their comeuppance. They're losing everything, okay? It's also awareness. Bringing awareness to the situation. This is taking accountability. Wow. So it's awareness. It's heartbreak here. Bottom of the deck. It's been a lot of lies, illusions. Maybe you haven't been able to talk about this for a long time because you're investigating. I get it. But yeah, it's coming out in the open here. Damn. There's a lot of emotions coming through. Seeing through the illusions, breaking free. Okay? That came out. I mean, that's the devil in reverse, right? So the devil's being exposed here. The devil's work, it's all being exposed. There's been a lot of lies. There's been no one talking about it. Somebody's heartbroken. They got away with it for so long. Keeping it quiet, lying. But now it's coming out in the open. On the news, maybe. Somebody's very emotional. Maybe it's you. You're filled with relief, pride. You should be proud of the work you've put in, whomever was working on this. It's tears of joy, tears of relief. I get it. Maybe a lot of people will be upset hearing what's coming through, what you've discovered, people involved, organizations involved, who knows. I was picking up, and I've been picking this up for a while, last couple of years, about a children's organization that's set up to help children that have no parents, if you know what I'm saying, or they get taken from their homes. Could be involved. I'm not saying they are. I'm just saying could. Certain people. It's not the organization. It's certain people that got bought off. Right? So we have the Six of Wands here and the Ace of Cups in the upright. So some people are very upset. It is upsetting. But for the people that have children and or persons that were affected and maybe survive, thank God they did survive, but their whole lives have been marked by stuff like this, it's going to be a relief to you too, okay? It doesn't take away your pain, but knowing that certain people are getting rounded up, taken care of. Oh, that's too many, Spirit. Okay. Now, it could be residential schools. Some of you know here in Canada, stuff has been happening here, has happened in the past. It's been it's a blight. It's been a real struggle for certain groups here to get this investigated and dealt with. There's a highway in the west here, northwest. Certain female, indigenous females have gone missing. Okay, there's a lot going on, and the government refuses to look into it. So it's just giving you an example. It could be anything like this. Okay. And wherever you wherever you live around the world, it's going on everywhere. Okay, I just know what I know because I live here in Canada, and my heart breaks for these families. They've been really, really, really taken advantage of, these families, mistreated, ignored. But trust me, every tear they've cried, the divine has counted. Thank you. Yeah. So somebody's healing, praying, resting. It's been a long road, I heard. Yeah, transportation. Somebody's praying. Prayers have been heard. I just heard this. So we have the Five of Cups. So going through a dark night of the soul. I just heard this work really took a lot out of you. I bet it does, knowing what you know and not able to talk to anybody about it. Seeing it day in and day out. And you've been praying a lot. Your prayers have been heard, okay? Yeah, they were doing magic. This is a lot of deception, manipulation, illusions, okay? Corruption, out of control. So whomever is involved with this, I know your heart's breaking for those that were placed in these situations. Hopefully they can heal as best as they can, as best as you can after stuff like this. Put some past hurts behind. I know it won't be easy, okay? I'm not saying it will be. My heart goes out to you. I'm sending a lot of love, okay? Wise Magician in reverse here. Yeah, it's all about protection. It's all about greed, selfishness, what they can gain, right? Maybe right now, because of this magic, they're hitting on you. I mean, these groups and covens and whatever are affiliated with other groups and covens, right? They know people. Maybe you're getting hit hard right now and you're healing from it, okay? They could have put a depression spell on you. Listen, it's temporary. Raise your vibrations, whoever you are. Take care. Look online for how to combat spiritual warfare. There's different ways, okay? Just keep your vibes up. Yeah, King of Swords, law and order here. You're protecting yourself. I get it. King of Swords in the upright. You're protecting children. Oh, my God. The innocent. Doesn't have to be children. It could be just innocent. Yeah. You've been holding it in. This has been kind of really taking a toll on you physically, emotionally, mentally, what you've had to see. The information you've seen, the people that you've had to interview, you know what I mean, they're scum. Yeah, this is over. You're protecting the children, the innocent. It doesn't have to be children. It could be just the innocent, okay? This is your job. It's beautiful, okay? This is success, by the way. You are protected. This is universal, okay? You're being protected on all sides by the angels, by your spirit team. You're in this laurel wreath, indicating, and sealed top and bottom, indicating you're 100% protected. Whatever energy they're sending towards you, remember it's all mental. Don't feed into it. When you start feeding into it, that's where they get you, right? If you've probably been under some sort of spell work for a while. Yeah. So this is something, a foundation of some sort that's crumbling. There's no redemption for these persons. It's over. It's over. Maybe it took a toll on your relationship, on your family, and I get that. There's been a lot of abuse, a lot of crime here, okay? So this foundation, it could be a government foundation, municipal, anything like that. Something that was established for a while, it is coming down. It was all abuse and crime. A lot of pain here, okay? It's over. Ending this cycle, Ten of Swords. It's karma. It's coming back around on them. What you give is what you get. Wow, justice. I can't make it up. Nor would I want to. These are mothers that are crying here. It could be, it doesn't have to be female. It could be anybody that's superficial, shallow, and selfish. And they don't care who they hurt. Okay? But I think it's also mothers, fathers. Very sad. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Justice in the upright. So they're righting these wrongs here. Spirit's bringing it in. Again, somebody's going to get crowned. Oh, somebody's working in the judicial system that is also involved. Thank you, Spirit. So you're cleaning out, getting rid of the garbage, seeing through the illusions. You have no choice or options here. Whoever was involved in this is getting found out, okay? Damn, yeah. Has a lot of money. They're losing everything. You're seizing the assets. Good for you. They're not happy. You're doing it. So whoever was involved, let's say in a judicial manner, they're losing everything. Their assets are being frozen. They're not happy here. That you had to investigate this person undercover because it was fraudulent. It wasn't right. Yeah. Covens groups celebrating all this. Wow. Secret societies. Now this is financial ruin. This is spiritual jail. They are under judgment. Yep. They got let go of their jobs. They can't block this any longer. These covens can no longer block it. Okay. And they are scared. Okay, listen, not all covens are bad and not all secret societies are bad. There's certain factions of them that have gone rogue. Okay. And because of the different people involved in these worlds, they have different backgrounds. They come from different, and usually they're people that are straight up. You know what I mean? They work, they have good relationships, they have good jobs, they have connections. So people use those connections to get things done. Greasing palms, do me a favor. You know what I mean? So they compromised. At first, maybe it was innocent, but eventually they got to compromise these people, and they were also implicated. Okay? To the point where they couldn't stop what was going on. They were also implicated. Or they gone so far, you never know. Maybe they had a black heart and they didn't care. I don't know. But they are afraid here. They've lost control. They lost everything. They can't control this anymore. It's taken a tailspin. How's this going to end, please? I don't like this energy. Get me out of this, please. Yeah, the Five of Wands in the reverse here. A lot of mind games, gaslighting, taking the high road. So some people they're afraid right now because they didn't take the high road. Right? We have mothers here. Divine Feminine. It's a mother, it's a pregnancy. Oh, are you kidding me? Yeah. Let's see, where else we're going? You told me to put it back. Six of Cups in reverse, yeah. Little ones. Okay. False information, little ones, trauma. Speaking some truths. Okay. So somebody could be afraid of testifying here. Somebody's going to jail. They've been arrested. Okay, so you could be this crown attorney, this DA, this prosecutor. You're going to have to face the media and say what you need to say, but you can't say it all after this arrest. Okay, you are the Emperor. Congratulations. Male or female. Okay. You have the power. You did do this. You seized this opportunity. It's not easy. Or this is the ringleader, but it would be in the reverse, I think, if it was the ringleader. But you have, yeah, you're going to have to speak to the media without saying much. Okay? Or you could be this PR person. I don't know. I think you are a crown attorney. Or an investigator of some sort. The head chief, police chief, or something. Yeah, Knight of Cups reverse. This is, yeah, scam. This is casual hookups. You've investigated it. Spell work, everything. Okay, you were investigating every angle. Congratulations. It's over. Death. Can't make it up. Now that might be the cause or the, the end result for certain people involved with this. I don't know. Maybe there was some unalives, and that's what spurred on these investigations. And they've tied it all together now in a nice little package. Whether it's global, whether it's in your own community, it doesn't matter. Congratulations, okay? One more card to end this. How are we ending this, please, Spirit? You're going to be in the news, that's for sure. Yeah. Mothers are crying. It's not just mothers, right? Mothers are crying. There could be some mothers involved in this too. Yeah, detachment here. Seen through the illusions. This is chaotic energy. These people didn't care, male or female. These people didn't care. This is chaotic energy. It's for sex. It's promiscuousness. It's I don't give a shit. It's for gain. It's greedy. It's selfish. People are seeing through the illusions, and they're detaching from whomever this group is or whatever this is. Yeah, detaching. This is all karmic here. One-sided deals here. I keep picking up, though, whenever I see this card. Usually I don't read it that way, but you can. It's heartbreaking. It's heart-wrenching. Okay. If it is a child organization, they put the mothers down or the fathers down, saying you're bad parents. They come in and cause chaos in their world. People are seeing through the illusions now. How they're getting these victims, okay? There's been so much done, yeah, breaking up families. I can't make it up. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Balance is going to be restored, okay? Okay? I get chills. Spirit, I know you want to talk about this, but I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. So House of Night belonging. People go along to get along for clout and money. But then again, it's an investigation. It's an institution being investigated possibly. What was going on at night, maybe. There's going to be a message here. You got the message. People are getting the message. There's an investigation. Okay, they're hiding and cloaking so much, breaking the law, involving dark high priests and priestesses, involving spirituality, involving all kinds of things to obfuscate what was really going on. Okay, so there's cycles and cycles of this, and it's endless and it's disgusting. Fake karma, something ending, something beginning. Congratulations, you're putting an end to it. Confession, someone has to tell you something. Okay, so it could have been brought on by somebody finally confessing, and or there might be a new confession coming through that's going to really help this along. Okay, so you could be a scribe or a writer. You've got to write these confessions down. Maybe you are law and order. You're an interrogator. You're getting disgusted by what you hear, but you got to do this, okay? It's for the greater good. Transportation. It has something to do with transportation, obviously. Peacock, pregnancy and wealth. Maybe they were impregnating. That's why I saw these mothers here. Impregnating these women for the, you know what I mean? Because they do rituals and rites. And sometimes they use those babes, okay? I can't say anymore. I don't want to say anymore. It's disgusting. So, yeah, wealth. It was for wealth. It's all about money, power, and wealth and fame. It's disgusting. So crown, success, and pride. Okay? Somebody's getting crowned. This could be a crown attorney, a DA, a prosecutor that's going to bring this all home. Okay? Bring it all home and put these people away. What else, Spirit? What else do you want me to use? Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm going to do another read after this. Get this energy away from me, please. But it needs to be said, right? It needs to be spoken about. And that's why it's gotten away with, for so long, people don't like speaking about it. It's hurtful. It is. It's painful. But these families, like at the families I was talking about here in Canada, are really suffering. Imagine if that happened to you or somebody you loved, okay? That's all I gotta say. How are we ending this, please, Spirit? Oh, okay, come here. It flew again. Why? I get it. 31. So this is the Emperor. 31-4. Bringing back power, right? Taking your power back. Why? I don't know why. I guess that question's been going on a lot in these people's worlds, right? Why? So, okay. Or why me? Why do I have to bring this to court? Head this investigation. It's not easy, but you're blessed, okay? The divine is helping whomever get this done. 22, you're on your path. That's why. This is your north node. This is what you were tasked to do. This is your purpose, to bring an end to this. And it'll never be revisited again. Regeneration in reverse. 46 in reverse. That's 10 in reverse. They're getting their karma. Congratulations. No more indecision, no more fork in the road. It's go time, okay? This is a permanent, profound ending. They maybe tried to take you out with spell work and other means, but they couldn't take you out, okay? Yeah, if you're the investigator, the crown attorney, the DA, they're going to try to take you out. Stay strong, keep your vibes up, okay? Like I said, contact somebody that you can trust, that's in spiritual, that knows how to protect, knows the ins and outs. You know what I mean? Knows how to spot it. I don't know. If you want to protect yourself from now on, it would probably be a good thing to do to maybe employ one on a part-time basis, full-time basis in your court system when you're dealing with this stuff, okay? Because more and more people are resorting to this shit, and these spellcasters gotta stop, okay? 31, why? Motives, driving intention, the power of knowing the why. There is great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, and most important, making this choice. Knowing your why, quote unquote, is the key to fulfillment. When you're clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act on it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. So your why is because you want this to end, because your heart is breaking for these people, because it's the right thing to do, and you love God and you're in service to God. That is the why this is happening, and why you. Maybe you didn't realize you had that connection with spirit because you're so busy in your courtroom, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? And maybe you're just tapping into it now going, wow, everything in my world so far has led me up to this. Why? Think exactly. Why? It's because this was your purpose. Congratulations. Blessed. Something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from spirit. I get goosebumps. I really do. There are moments in life when out of the blue it seems that everything that has been orchestrated by divine intervention, you feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. Like I said, this is all spirit. You're going, how did this happen? Like, you know what I mean? We got here. How did this happen? Miraculous, okay? Against all odds, but you did it. You know deep down you did not deserve any of it, and yet here you are. You're going, well, I'm just an average Joe or Jane. Haven't done anything spectacular in my world. Why am I all of a sudden at the top of here bringing this home? Because this was your purpose. You don't know what you did in your past lives, okay? You don't know. Good or bad, we don't know. You know deep down you do not deserve it, and yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Know that Spirit's got you. The divine has got you. And he shall see it through with you. Okay? It must be daunting. Okay, I get it. So in the reverse protection message, endings come in many forms, and now is the time to stop holding on to what must die so that something better can take its place. Nature's cycles include disease, decay, death, and regeneration. Let whatever isn't working in your life die. Don't be afraid to face the facts. There is no need to struggle or grieve. Whatever your query, let it go. You're about to be reborn. This is a new life coming into your life here. Everything you thought you knew, it was wrong. Maybe certain people in the judicial system are now being arrested. They're getting found out. It's like, man, I'd play racquetball once a week with this person. I'd, have drinks with this person every now and then. It's a shock. You got to let it go. Okay? Angels, how are we ending this? It's a shock. People wear masks, okay? How are we ending this, please, angels? What is the final message? The Hangman, an arrest. Nel Chael, 21, it's over. Okay, ending the cycle, beginning new ones. The only God. Desire for knowledge protects from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. I told you were protected, okay? They were probably doing it on you. Hierophant, you are a high-ranking person here, okay? A judge, a DA, a prosecutor, a crown attorney. Hierophant, Haziel, 9, investigator. The merciful God, divine forgiveness, obtains friendship and favors of the great, secures promises. The star, you are going to be out there, forefront, okay? Vasaria, 32, is a higher power involved. God, the just. Clemency and equilibrium protects against attacks in the courts. So they could have been trying to attack you, and it's going to be a daunting experience in this courtroom with all of these major players. Okay, Knight of Swords coming in quick. Okay, that's police. Herahel, 59, something's happening quickly. That's 14, balance. Okay, so stay steady. Okay, the divine is going to be balancing things out with you, around you. You must be patient. You were patient. The all-pervading God. Intellectual richness protects fertility of women. What I tell you, something about pregnancy makes children respectful toward their parents. King of Wands is Daniel. This is a leader, okay? He went into the lion's den, remember that, okay? And came back out again. A higher power is involved. God, the merciful judge. Eloquence gives answers to those in doubt. So maybe you doubted this, but you knew down in your heart you had to see it through. And you did. And that was spirit. That was the divine working with you. I got chills. 2 of Wands. You made that decision, right? 2. You used your intuition. You did. Maybe you're male or female, doesn't matter. And maybe you're a very factual person. You have to be in this industry. So you don't really rely on your intuition. You don't. Everybody in this position, I bet you, they don't like to say that they do use their intuition, but you must have to. You have to follow your gut. You know what I'm saying? But now I think you're going to learn to rely on it more often. And it won't be, people laughing at you. No. It's just like a police officer, a detective. They got gut instinct. You know what I mean? When something doesn't sit right with them, they know there's something wrong within that situation. Follow that. So let's get one of these roast from the universe. Let's see how this is going to end. What's the universe got to say about all of this? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, they told me to use the fairies. Lighten the load. Okay, I get it. Lighten the load, yeah. This is too heavy. Okay. The fairies going to uplift your mood. What do you mean fairies aren't real? How do you know that? They say God's not real either. Really? Okay, so healing. It's a time for healing now. Now's the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, yes, even you. So you're going to bring healing to these families and to these people, okay? Inspiration. Be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time, okay? And motivation. You must have a lot of that in you to see this through. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Okay, so magical blessings. And this is what you're coming into. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. You do have high spiritual ranking, not just in the judicial sense, okay? Or maybe this is somebody you're going to be working with. Maybe you will take my advice and find somebody in spiritual community that can help complement what you do. I'm not saying complement what you do. What I'm saying is to protect the ones that in this capacity that must do this work. I mean, it's not just one ring out there. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just for transport, it's other things too that they get involved with. So they do avail themselves of people that do spell work. So maybe you're going to hire somebody, or you're thinking about it, or you're going to inquire about it, how to protect yourself. Maybe you will be this person. Maybe you will take some courses. Maybe you'll find a teacher that will teach you. Take it as applies. It could be anything. I'm very proud of you, okay? Keep up the great work. I know it's not easy, but we need people like you in this world. I hope you like the read. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.